Everybody has their favorite characters on Game of Thrones, who they wanted to see end up on the Iron Throne. I didn't necessarily want to see all of my favorites on the Iron Throne. I just thought they were some badass characters. Here are my top 5 favorite Game of Thrones characters. Number 5, Brienne of Tarth, the one who beat the Hound. Loyal to a fault, she was dedicated to Renly Baratheon even after death. She did not break her oath to protect Catelyn Stark's daughters, even after having her help rejected by both. She managed to avenge Renly's death, and after all that, she finally became a knight when Jaime Lannister knighted her before the Long Night. Number 4, Tyrion Lannister. At one time, the smartest person in Westeros. I say at one time because of the character assassination committed against him in the last couple of seasons. But this is the man who talked himself out of death more than once. He successfully defended the Blackwater against Stannis Baratheon, though he never received credit for it. He even was an inventor and created plans for a special saddle so that Bran could still ride a horse after he was pushed out of the tower window by Tyrion's brother. Also, the nicest of Sansa Stark's husbands. Number 3, Jon Snow, aka Aegon Targaryen. He was a born leader, which is why he became the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Then after that, he took his brother's place as King of the North. He was a leader everywhere he went. He knew how to keep his eye on the bigger picture. No matter what petty issues that people may have with each other, Jon knew the real issue was man versus the army of the dead. It was his main concern in the Night's Watch. And again, after he and Sansa regained Winterfell, he knew they were positioned to be hit first if they didn't prepare. He was also the rightful heir to the Iron Throne, but again, it was rendered useless by the writers. Number 2, Arya Stark, the hero of Winterfell. She spent most of her time on Game of Thrones training to be an assassin. And with her fighting in the Long Night, she has almost as many kills as her big brother Jon Snow. She learned from Syrio Forel, the Hound, the Faceless Men, and even learned strategy from Tywin Lannister. I truly believe her time with Tywin enabled her to take down House Frey single-handedly. She was able to take out Walder Frey's eldest sons, then Walder, then the entire House Frey, neatly and efficiently. And number 1, Daenerys Targaryen, mother of dragons. Like Jon, she was a natural leader, but she had to grow into her role. From tame little sister to bold Khaleesi, to finally a queen in her own right, liberating, then ruling what was once Slaver's Bay. She developed a sense of justice that she hoped to carry into Westeros. But once she got there, she was seen as an invading foreigner, not the liberating ruler that she saw herself as. And like everyone else, she experienced character assassination in the last season, though she and her dragons did save Westeros from the army of the dead before losing her mind. I can say out of my top 5, I wanted to see maybe 3 on the Iron Throne. Tyrion because he was so clever, and Jon and Daenerys because of their natural leadership abilities. It would have been nice to see Jon and Daenerys rule together. I think they would have complemented each other. So those are my top 5 characters from Game of Thrones. Who are your favorite characters? Who did you want to see ascend the Iron Throne? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know the next time I upload or go live.